Channel up. We're gonna get into it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Alright, y'all. We got another one for y'all. Weird videos that does not seem to make sense. Man, we about to get to it, bro.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some super creepy things that have been caught on camera that are starting to freak the internet out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Just like
this.
Slapped Ham, y'all ain't seen this man.
First off on our list is this short clip uploaded to YouTube by Yvette Pusa. The poster claims that the video was captured at a music event while she waited for a guitarist to change a broken string. In the meantime, she thought she'd get a quick video taste testing a new beer. And she did. She inadvertently captured something strange on camera. Take a look. A wispy white shape appears to whiz past the camera.
Yeah, I seen that, boy. She got some paranormals in there, boy. A little bit of ghostesses.
A slowed down,
Probably a loved one that passed away or something.
one version reveals the bizarre shape more clearly.
Looks like paper.
The poster notes that there was a wall behind.
Look at that. It kind of looks like fucking like paper, bro. Like, I don't know, like sort of look like a, you know what I mean, clear as like a jellyfish and shit type paper, just zipping by, bro.
Her, which intriguingly suggests that the enigmatic object might have materialized out of thin air. Does the shape hint at a supernatural phenomenon, or could there be a more rational explanation for its abrupt presence? Watch the clip again and let me know what you think this could be in the comments down below.
I don't know, y'all. That shit going so quick, man. That shit look like paper to me, dude. It looks like a piece, but that shit flying too quick though to be paper though, bro. But that's what it looked like to me. It's something that ain't from this world, but damn, bro, it looked like paper to me. I could be wrong.
People use sleep apps to improve their overall sleep quality and well-being. These tools can provide personalized guidance and techniques to promote a healthy sleep environment and routine. Many of these apps also incorporate features such as sleep tracking, as the data collected from these apps can offer valuable insights into an individual's sleep patterns and potential sleep disorders. Sometimes, however, these apps capture sounds and even voices that the user doesn't recognize, making for a rather creepy experience. Reddit user ProperBit1012 posted this snippet of recorded audio from their sleep app. Take a listen. Upon initial listening, it's easy to mistake the first voice for that of a child.
Man, they got some shit in that house, but that mother sound like a demon, bruh. That sound like straight up demon, bro. They got some demons, some poltergeists. They got something in that bitch.
Interestingly though, the individual who posted the clip clarified they don't have any children. They also affirmed that the second voice audible in the recording is indeed their own. One commenter suggested it sounded as though the poster was actually conversing with the unknown voice. Take another listen to the recording and see what you think. This second recording was posted by user Goffin to the Coffin. In the description, she says that she's a 25-year-old female and has used the app to monitor her sleep patterns for a long time. She goes on to say that this is the first time she's heard anything unusual on it, and that there was no one else in the flat when it was recorded. Take a listen. The poster believes that the voice sounds like it says the word
help
you repeatedly.
No, that sound like that's just saying help. Y'all listen to that shit, bro. I don't know where the hell they getting you from, but to me, I see what they putting up on the screen. But to me, that shit sounds like help, 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 not you. Watch.
The poster believes
Alright,
that
so
the
listen,
voice
chat.
sounds like it says the word you
Don't pay
repeatedly.
attention to the words. Yeah, see, y'all hear that? Don't listen to that. You, look at that you shit down at the bottom. You know, they be trying to fuck with our brains
Looks
on
like
that.
it says
But
the
that
word
shit says
you
help,
repeatedly.
help, what? Help, help, help. Yeah, that's just saying help. That's just not saying
But the
you,
several
bro.
commenters disagreed. They think the voice is actually saying the word help.
Yeah, that's what it says. Help, help, help.
Ever since the audio was shared, the community's opinions have been divided over what's been captured. Some think the voice is simply that of the poster talking in her sleep. Others disagree, saying that the voice sounds more like an old man. Interestingly, the poster asserts that she thinks the voice isn't her own. We'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. Firstly, what do you think the voices are saying? And secondly,
Damn,
do you
yo.
believe that the app has captured the voice of the poster, or does it sound like someone else entirely? Let us know in the
I
comments
think
down
my
below.
son's calling me shit. I don't know, go back to this video. Yo, good morning, chat. How y'all doing?
This chilling image was shared to Facebook by Courtney Barriere. She claims that the photograph was originally taken by a friend back in 2015, yet it's only recently that she noticed that it appears to show something mysterious.
Like a man
Opinions were
standing
split
there.
among viewers regarding what was actually depicted in the image. Some proposed it could be a ghost, perhaps an elderly woman. However, others dismissed the idea of anything paranormal. One viewer labelled it a hoax, while others speculated that the photo might have been taken through a window, with the so-called ghost being nothing more than a reflection of someone standing behind the photographer. While these are all possibilities, it's hard to deny that the mysterious shape does indeed resemble something otherworldly.
Look like a human standing right there, bro. What the fuck they talking about? Looks like a old ass man.
The poster of this next photo believes it's 100% genuine, and that it does indeed show a ghost. The woman in the image is the poster's mother, who remembers that it was taken at her bridal shower, but has no recollection of the mysterious lady visible within the picture frame hanging on the wall. In their description, the poster notes that they believe the lady is not part of the framed picture, as it depicts a snowy landscape. They've also ruled out the idea of double exposure, as they believe the placement of the mysterious lady is too precise. While the prevailing theory of commenters suggested that the figure was likely a reflection of a guest at the celebration, forgotten over time by the poster's mother, an alternative and rather innovative theory was put forth by another viewer. This individual speculated that the frame may have once housed a painting of the figure, resulting in a residual image due to paint transfer onto the glass, or perhaps a potential UV.
Hold on, chat. My son calling me. I gotta go get this dude some cereal. Give me a minute. Hold on, I'm coming. Alright, chat, we back. I had to get my little man some cereal. Let's get it.
Reaction over time. Another viewer proposed a different theory entirely, suggesting the possibility of another framed photograph featuring an elderly lady on the wall behind the photographer. They speculated that the picture might be reflecting off the glass of the frame in view. So what do you think the explanation could be? Unfortunately, since so much time has passed since the photo was taken, the answer
It's
might
probably
be
one of her
lost.
relatives.
Westminster Abbey, an architectural masterpiece and a symbol of Britain's rich history, has its fair share of ghostly legends befitting its centuries-old existence. The spectres that reportedly haunt this grand edifice are as intriguing as they are eerie, representing a spectral pantheon of historical figures who have had notable connections to the Abbey. During the recent television coverage of the coronation of King Charles III, which was held inside the Abbey...
Bro, look at that dude's eyes, bro. Like, them people, and like even some of our, our higher figures, man, they telling us these niggas are lizards, shapeshifters. They're alright, man. I don't know, bro. People always be talking about aliens this, aliens that, right? How in the hell do we not know that we're not the aliens, bro? Man, I be thinking of that shit. I be thinking of some weird shit, chat.
Several viewers noted something rather unnerving. Watch.
Oh shit! Y'all see that? Bro, y'all see that? That was Green Reaper, bro. What? Right there in the back by that door. He walking fast as shit too, boy. He about to go take some soul.
In this clip, posted to Twitter by Real Joe Green, we see the King's Guard entering the Abbey, followed by a rather strange-looking figure walking past the entrance. The general consensus is that the mysterious figure is a member of the clergy dressed in ceremonial robes, who was taking part in the coronation. However, others had different ideas. The poster dubbed the figure the Grim Reaper, while another viewer said they thought it was a witch. Yet another interpretation proposed that the footage had captured the spectre of Father Benedict, a figure rumoured to have been sighted wandering the halls of Westminster Abbey for decades. Supposedly, the figure closely matched the descriptions of Father Benedict given by numerous individuals who have purportedly witnessed his apparition.
I don't know if it's Father Benedict, but goddamn it. To me, it looks like the Green Reaper. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It looks like the Green Reaper to me. Father Benedict looked like he's short. That dude looked like he was fucking a little bit taller than Father Benedict. And that didn't look like no stick.
The ghost of Father Benedict, or Benedictus, also known as the Brown Monk, is said to be a benign presence clad in a brown cowl. He has supposedly been spotted numerous times since the early 20th century, often in the late afternoon. Visitors and staff report a comforting presence when Father Benedictus is near, and he's even said to engage in brief conversations before vanishing abruptly. Another famous spectral inhabitant of Westminster Abbey is reputed to be none other than Edward the Confessor, the Abbey's founder. He's said to appear each year on the eve of his death. His ghostly figure has been reported near his shrine, a site of pilgrimage since the medieval era.
What?
The ghost of John Bradshaw, president of the High Court that condemned King Charles I to death, is also said to haunt the Abbey. Following the restoration of the monarchy, Bradshaw was posthumously convicted of regicide, and his body was exhumed from Westminster Abbey. His restless spirit, it seems, didn't leave the premises.
Probably not.
In addition to these historical figures, there have been numerous sightings of ghostly monks, shadowy figures, and even spectral processions. A less frequent but particularly chilling tale involves the apparition of a tall, gaunt figure clutching a sword, believed to be the ghost of a victim of the executioner's axe, possibly from the turbulent times of Reformation. These ghost stories of Westminster Abbey offer an eerie, fascinating perspective into the rich tapestry of history that this famous landmark embodies. Whether these tales are true or merely the products of vivid imaginations, they undeniably contribute to the Abbey's allure, attracting curious visitors and ghost hunters from around the world. So what do you think? Could the mysterious figure captured in this video really be one of the infamous ghosts of Westminster Abbey? Let me know where you land on this in the comments down below.
Nah, yeah, I'm weighing in right now, man. That looked like the Reaper right there to me. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong, you know. But that's just my opinion.
For some time now, a bizarre story's been floating around the internet. According to the tale, in 2006, a man named Sergei Ponomarenko was discovered wandering the streets of Kyiv, Ukraine, dressed strangely and carrying a camera. He claimed that he had left his house to take photos when he noticed a UFO in the sky. The disoriented 25-year-old was supposedly approached by two policemen and asked to identify himself. Sergei then showed them official documents from over 50 years ago from the time of the Soviet Union.
What?
He was
Bro, yeah, he definitely, that's definitely some time travel and shit right there, bro. That's definitely time travel.
Subsequently taken to a psychiatric clinic in Kyiv where he was examined by Dr. Pablo Kutrikov. During the consultation, which was supposedly recorded, Dr. Kutrikov asked Sergei about himself and how he suddenly appeared in 2006. Sergei explained how he tried to take a picture of a bell-shaped UFO and then somehow teleported to the future. Dr. Kutrikov decided to develop the photos from Sergei's camera but encountered a challenge. The techniques used to develop film like Sergei's were different from those used in the 21st century. To develop the photos, they supposedly enlisted the help of a photographic expert named Vadim Poizner. Poizner was allegedly able to reveal the entire photographic roll. On it were images of the city of Kyiv in the 1950s.
Damn.
The photos included one of Sergei himself dressed identically to how he had appeared, and another of a woman around his age. The photo that drew the most attention was one where a UFO appeared in a bell shape, exactly as described by Sergei. After speaking with Dr. Kutrikov, Sergei then retired to his room, which was under constant surveillance. However, he's said to have mysteriously disappeared, and despite investigations by the police,
He went back to
found.
He went back to his, you know what I mean? To his time period. Shit, that man was getting the hell up out of there, dude. He said, I'm gonzo, bro. I'm fucking out of here.
The mystery gets even stranger when, during their investigation, the police supposedly delved into historical archives and uncovered a record of a man by the same name who vanished in 1958. They then managed to locate his girlfriend, the woman from the photo, who was now in her 70s. She recounted to the police a strange tale of Sergei's disappearance for a 2-year span, followed by his reappearance, and a subsequent permanent disappearance in the 1970s. However, she received a photograph years later displaying an aged Sergei purportedly taken in 2050 in the backdrop of a vastly expanded Kyiv. Ponomarenko's remarkable story is said to even have been the subject of a Russian documentary. Yet, before you start believing in the reality of time travel, recent findings by YouTuber Joe Scott suggest that this story might be too good to be true. Scott examined the mystery and identified several issues. Firstly, the buildings behind Sergei in the future photo appear as though they might have been cloned using an editing tool. Secondly, he discovered that all the photos came from a Ukrainian TV show called Aliens. According to Scott, the show has a disclaimer that reads, "The Alien series aims to restore scenes of controversial topics. Any theory or hypothesis proposed cannot be considered to be correct, and further scientific research."
Bro, y'all believe that, man? You know what I mean? That shit can happen? Motherfuckers time traveling and shit from way back in the day into fucking our era and shit now. What y'all think, man? It's fucking driving me crazy, bro. I don't know. I think it's possible. I don't know.
Is required.
If they can clone humans and clone fucking Make clones of fucking dinosaurs that has been extinct for fucking what, billions and billions of years, bruh. Then I'm pretty sure somebody can make a goddamn time traveling machine, man.
All scene restorations are based on the statements of witnesses. There's no conclusive evidence to prove the existence of aliens. Your opinion on this is up to you. So in that case, we'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. Do you believe the bizarre story of Sergei Ponomarenko, or is it all just a fabrication designed to drum up some views? Let me know in the comments down below. Before we get to that #1 spot, remember to hit that subscribe button and then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our creepy and scary videos. This last clip on our list is brief. It was uploaded to Reddit by user Into the Dark WME and shows a strange dark shape. Take a
Yeah,
look.
he's out in the forest. I can believe that one. Oh shit, what the? Where did it go?
The footage was supposedly captured at the poster's cabin in northern Michigan, as they were alerted to motion from the cabin.
What the? I probably could just be smoke coming from, you know what I mean, a chimney or something. It's moving fast though. You gotta think about if it's windy out or not. It don't look like none of those leaves that was on the ground are blowing, so that X out it being windy.
Cabin's porch camera. The poster believes that it looks as though the dark mist comes out of the cabin, and that a couple of seconds after it vanishes, a bright light can be seen. Yet they claim they don't have a street lamp or any type of bright light on the property at all. As with many similar videos, it seems that the general
Dang,
consensus
that's
is
crazy.
that the shape is probably just a bug that's too close to the camera lens for it to focus properly. As for the strange light, viewers seem to think that this too might be the result of an object affecting the camera's focus. Do you agree with this theory, or is there something a little more mysterious at play here? Let me know your
I
thoughts on
think
this
it's-
quick one in the
I
comments.
think it's
down-
something that's mysterious there because, I mean, I got cameras, dude, and I mean, you can see when the bugs fly by them. But now if they on your camera, that's a whole different thing because it make, you know what I mean, it makes it look weird. I got some shit on my camera, but yeah, I don't know, man. Now, I mean, that's just changing until nighttime. That's the only way that that camera would do that shit.
down below. Now, if you love creepy videos, then you'll love the rest of our content. You can check out these 2 links here for more. Also, remember to follow us on all our other socials. There's links in the description
Aye,
box below.
I appreciate it, man. Sliding in, checking out the reaction. I'm gonna look for another one here, and we're gonna come right back. So, I'll see y'all here in a minute.